was a person who was called Dr. Sebi who just became the president of Indonesia.
Now I am the president of Indonesia, and I am going to stop land degradation and water pollution.
Yeah, go Dr. Sabia!
No, we don't need to stop land degradation and water pollution. It will cost a lot of money.
Hearing this, two scientists from the crowd, one called Professor Yunwu and another one called Dr. Frank, argued about what the advisor said.
That's nonsense! Look around yourself! I'll tell you why the land degradation and the water pollution is important.
And then Professor Yunwu explains about land degradation and water pollution.
Land degradation is one of the problems in Indonesia, and especially in Jakarta. People are making more and more buildings, which means that there are much concrete on the ground, and when it rains, no water is going to the aquifer, which makes the land dry. And it is making land worse. Damaging land making is less valuable. Most people in Indonesia rely on the aquifer.
The causes of land degradation are covering too much green space, which blocks the water coming down into the ground, and that makes the ground dry. Therefore, we will have a hard time planting plants. The other cause, lots of experience of sinkholes, because there is no aquifer to hold up the ground in buildings.
To solve this problem, you should make more green lands by planting more plants in remote and deserted areas. Also try to find a way to get water back in the aquifer. You can make parking lots out of gravel instead of cement, and if you're making parking lots out of bricks, then make some ways to guide the water to the aquifer.
Then Dr. Frank explains about water pollution. And that's not all. There's also water pollution,
which is one of Jakarta's biggest water issues. There are two different kinds of pollution. One is industrial pollution and the other one is household pollution. The industrial pollution is dumping toxic chemicals in the rivers and lakes, which flows into the aquifer and the oceans. Moreover, some is very toxic and kill the people and causes disease. Also, household pollution is a problem too. It is natural and biological waste. In human waste, there is a bacterium called E. coli, and it is very harmful to living creatures.
The causes are factories dumping harmful toxic waste in the lakes and rivers. Also trash from humans who dump artificial stuff in the reservoirs. The causes are too much trash, or people dump it in unnecessary places like rivers and lakes.
Then how can we stop water pollution?
To evaluate these problems, we should make more trash cans so that people will not dump in the unnecessary places. We can also the water pollution by showing on TV programs and news.
That sounds like a good idea, Professor. That sounds like stupid. No, not you. That sounds like a good idea. We'll stick with that.
Sam is the president.
After that, the president listened to the advisor because he is an independent person. Sorry, Professor Yunwu,
I can't help you with your problems anymore.
We won't be mad at you, but please remember that if you don't listen to us, you will end up with a destroyed future. Goodbye, Mr.
Therefore, Professor Yunwu and Dr. Frank left Indonesia.
Too late. We can still change the future. Only if you change the world.